Ninja. Second half.
Look at all
ninja.
these attack items. Look at all of them that you can't use.
Yeah. Oh well, I'm just buying all the upgrades. Totally useful. But now it's time for us to finally get some more health. Because we're going to need it.
Oh boy, we're going to get shot at a lot.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, you weren't playing this on New Game Plus.
No, of course not. But yeah, we're now in the second half of this LP where we basically just do everything that we've just done all over again.
Hey,
Yay.
you.
So fun.
Don't you hear the bell? I'm here to help.
Welcome everyone to the very
number
first
one,
video of
don't
Mark
get
Ninja
me
Let's
killed.
Play. My name's Crossbees.
Ooh, I didn't even realize there was design commentary.
Oh yeah, there's commentary, all of it. So,
Oh, right, that's part of the DLC, right?
yes.
Okay.
So we'll be going through that. But first thing to notice with New Game Plus is that we can't see shit.
We got the one that ran away, sir.
We can only see what the ninja can see, pretty much.
Yes.
Everything else is a bit blurry. But pause the video to read some commentary or whatever. It's fairly interesting stuff.
Wait, where's your sword? Stick to the darkness.
Have they just mentioned the Canadian sounding guard in the commentary as well?
Possibly. They do talk about you know, how the guards have like different words of saying stuff and all that kind of things.
Because I love Canadian sounding guards so much.
Watch out. They're coming this way.
It's my favourite.
So yeah, we don't need to wait. We can just jump over it.
More of them. Find a place
Easy
to
enough.
hide.
It's funny because I remember doing that exact same thing, but it didn't end up going so well.
It's even better in New Game Plus because you can't actually see their eyesight, so I'm doing it completely
Yes.
blind and just succeeding because
Yes.
I'm lucky as hell.
After a while, you just memorize it, like,
Did you see those banners?
Yeah, but
could totally
we
sell
can't
them
see
to a
any
gallon.
sights, we can't see any...
Sounds.
What's that?
no, yeah.
Cannot
Can't
see
see
sounds.
we can't see where the guards see, we can't see those yellow circles
that
anymore.
ledge.
So that's
From
a good
there,
thing with
you
using
can
the
pull
market of
yourself
silence
up.
is that we pretty much ignore our running. So we don't have to worry about that.
Plus it generally makes us faster.
And thankfully, these aren't exactly audio logs, they're just things. I'm still going to be picking up all the scrolls because, you know, points. And
Yeah.
points are fairly... Well, I have to say, going through these levels, I'm actually getting more points than I would have done in the normal levels, really. Going Pacifism gives you quite a lot of points.
I didn't even know that.
You'll see when we get to the end of the levels.
Looks like they don't know you're
Like, I
alive.
know there's a huge point
Let's keep
bonus,
it
but I
that
didn't
way.
realize. Wait, did you just avoid your sword?
We don't need to pick it up once we complete the level.
Did I hear something?
You don't get it on this path, do you?
Hey!
Nope, we have no sword
Right.
whatsoever, and also we turned around for 4 years.
Amazing.
But see how useful those extra armor did for New Game Plus, where one shot instantly kills you.
I was wondering.
Yeah, so it's not even all that useful anyway, because the only times when it just means you just get shot more. But if you're getting shot at, then you're doing something horribly wrong.
Mostly being seen.
That's also why, however, in, like, when I ran through this a bit, it was so foreign for me on the original non-New Game Plus to actually have to press restart checkpoint, because I would just intentionally get myself killed.
You can do that as well. It's just easier. I don't even need to pick up my darts.
If you need more cover, you could always destroy the lights. But shattering one will make a loud noise.
We are unfortunately in a little
So
bit of
be
a
ready for
tutorial
them to
mode still,
react.
but there's no like on-screen prompts or any kind of like annoying things, so
What are you
it's not
doing?
too bad.
Were you gonna walk right up and say hi?
So, after the
Grab
passes
onto
run
that tree
comes
and we
the
can
no
swing
lights
over
actually
there.
run right.
This light should... What was that?
Don't mind me.
Check it out.
Just down the thing.
This light shouldn't be broken. No lights should ever break. Ever.
Trying to get them away from the area with distraction flare, but it worked. but mainly because I actually kind of forgot that you need to actually once you upgrade the some items, you need to actually press Q in order to detonate them, and I completely forgot about that. So it's just going to stay undetonated.
Oh well.
Hey,
So,
it's him.
wrong.
Good job.
His light was a bit up because of the things, but whatever. Also, where did he get that cigarette from? He didn't have that earlier. Whatever.
Fun fact, this is probably actually a tip. I always messed with these guys by running right behind them, like I was in the normal suit, and that causes them to turn around and raise their gun up and their light upwards. So the gimmick is, if you run behind them, they hear something, turn around, and by that time you've already jumped over their head.
Interesting. If I tried that, I would probably get killed horribly.
You also can't do it with Mark of Silence because, by definition,
there's no sound.
yeah. This guy is a pain.
Not really.
What?
This guy is a pain if you are playing with a controller.
Oh, right.
I thought I heard
Oh,
something
so
coming
you
from
just throw a dart in his backpacks and...
It is very easy to.
Oh, I'm not a chandelier on those guys, but, well, you know, that kind of makes it so I kill them.
That's not how pacifism works.
No, so... we gotta distract them.
What was that? Who's up there?
I got
something
seen
there?
doing exactly what you did so many times that
I swear there must be something.
Definitely you can just jump right over them.
for me, what I did was I rang the gong, I hid in the vent, and then when they both moved to the left to investigate the gong, I threw a dart and knocked out the chandelier.
Oh
We
dear.
need to make him look
Way
the other
too much
way.
work, but
I like that you can activate the developer commentary with darts.
Here.
Oh yeah, you can even do it with poison darts as well if you really want to. But yeah, some of them are just
No
out of
set a
reach.
target over here.
Ooh. Yeah.
What is that noise?
Yeah, so far the commentary is just talking about the kind of basics of the game, exactly how they pretty much started out and did this and that or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't actually pick that scroll up, I don't think. Or maybe I do when he stops being distracted by the light. Oh yeah, I do. Good for me.
We're all very proud.
No one. Let's move on.
don't
Yeah.
need to re-record.
Oh, what's that?
No, I'm saying you don't need to re-record.
Oh, right.
Just like really trying to take, you haven't done this, you haven't done the thing. Everyone shut off the video, we're starting over.
The thing, I nearly paused the video as well.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait a minute, I think I need to explicitly say...
Hey, guys, it's him.
Amazing!
Wow.
I don't need to do that, alright?
I'm sure you didn't.
This is actually a difficult spot, if I remember right.
Yeah, that doesn't make it any easier.
I don't really think so. I just need to just hit the
I'm
goal.
trying to cover for you.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
this is real tough.
I'm having none of that. You're terrible, I'm out of the RP.
There we go. I let him see me,
I
so
scouted out
he
ahead.
moved out of the
They're
way.
taking ninja hostages, and Master Azai is in trouble. We have to hurry.
Yeah, these guys use all sorts of cheap shortcuts, repeating the level assets over and over again, also generating levels. So lazy.
Weird.
I don't know.
The light went out. Is that a noise? This light shouldn't be out.
Might as well free all the ninjas.
Yeah,
No.
I suppose.
No sign of target over here.
I explicitly remember this segment being hilarious because of how many weird guard actions happen in this segment.
Alright. I don't think I encountered too much.
Did I hear something?
Just distracting a lot of guards.
Must be something around Provoke the light.
This room over to the right, I remember, like, something that's very, very important that I'm kind of confused about why you're using Mark Silence. Personal flavor. For this room, I ran in the vents to the left of them so that they would immediately look left, and then ran in and grabbed the guy, and then, you know what I mean?
Yeah, back to the using your noise, but we can just do that.
Yeah.
That's the thing. There's multiple ways of doing various things.
Want to request Pacifism run done in Path of Terror.
Did I hear something?
Although it would be hilarious just to terrorize every single guard along the way, they'd also probably end up killing each other quite a bit.
Alright. This one I do explicitly remember. I knocked him down from the ceiling, and at, like, the second that he fell and hit the ground with that bump, I hit the gong, and he just didn't care about the ninja getting knocked down in front of him.
Yeah, you just overwrit it with another thing.
Because I think the way it works is guards have a queue, and they investigate the things by order of, what, first in, last out?
Yeah,
Right.
I believe so. I believe I mentioned that in the commentary in the future.
Okay.
We start talking about how guards do things. I mean, guards don't normally even like peer behind stairs and stuff like that until they explicitly have to, or whatever.
Right.
What happened to the light? I heard something there. Go check it out.
Unfortunately, some parts of pacifism is kind of just waiting for guards to just stop being. But I need to get rid of some of the lights, so I've got a bit more of a easier way of getting around things.
Yeah. That is one of the sad parts of the pacifism run. It's not organized in such a way that you can sneak around people without needing to do a lot of fancy shit. Or waiting.
You feel amazing when you do it, though, but it is a bit
Yes.
tricky.
And the icing on the cake. Oh, look at how many points.
And of course, finding as many cats as possible.
Well, yeah, that just goes without saying.
Give it a second, and I thought I was in the previous thing, that's why I was just waiting for him to walk.
So, is there some reason you did that?
Points.
Oh, right, points.
We discussed this.
Yes, yes. This room, I have no idea, but I remember in one recording that had to get scrapped because, whoop, I forgot to press record. I literally ran to the left of them inside the vents down in the very bottom left, snuck to the right, and just peeked my head out and untied his eye.
Oh, right. Didn't think you do that.
Like, exactly where you are, I just ran. The guards went, "Who's over there?" They looked to the left, I just popped up, and yeah.
I
Exactly
tried
what
to
you did, basically.
They do that as I time up, but unfortunately,
They shoot you
no.
and kill you.
Nope. Freeze frame. But that counts as an alert, unfortunately.
Well, you already
Also-
had like one, didn't you, so?
No.
No?
No. Just one of
Oh.
them. But I still managed to get 4 points like that. And that's one level down.
Ooh.